Alright, how do y'all, and welcome on back. I think it's about time we get that shit set up. So I think we're gonna focus on the electromagnetic rods first. I need 120 of them a minute. That's 120 a minute. Of either this or you know what? I'll do it a little better on this side because I've already got. Well, maybe not. Where's it? There it is. There we go. Nope. Those one down. Why is this production completely stopped? Plastic, that's why. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. So, I've got plenty of high-speed connectors here. Could slorp them possibly up here? Problem is I need state ores, which means I need road ores. You know what, before I do that, let's go on and load up the state ore blueprint. Use that and update the lines and whatnot on it. Load blueprint, state ores. And also update with these. Ooh, that was a bad pop. Okay, so that'll produce me 12.5 a minute. Let's see here. Yeah. Save it. Actually, cancel Stator 2.0. Now save. And clear. So I can get my shit back. Okay. I'm gonna need to drag over coal. Let's set up the platform first and decide how I want to do this. Okay. Let's see here. Blueprint, Stator 2.0. Go. It's an assembler. There you are. These, at max rate, would be 20 a minute. Requiring 20 stators a minute. Which this takes care of about. So this, fully overclocked, takes care of the need for one plus a little extra. So I need 6 of these in total. That's 2. In reality, I should only need 5. As the 5, the extra from the 5 should be producing enough for this. No. Well, yes, enough for the 6. Because these are producing 12.5 a minute. Times 2 makes it 25 a minute. So 5, 10, 15, 20, with a little left over from the 5th. Okay. Of course, I'm going to have to up my high-speed connectors productions, because I need 10 a minute for this, and I've only got 2 going, which I'm fairly sure that that's not gonna be enough for the 6 I need. 11.5 times 2, yeah, no. I'd need to get up another 4 or 5, no, 3 or 4 of those. Alright, so 6. Here's the middle. Okay, perfect fit. Good. Okay, let's see here. This, mercifully, does not have a flow rate greater than greater than 1200 a minute, so I can quite easily take care of this via one line. Okay. Why was I still fucking paused? Okay, anyways. That's the 120 I need. I do still need to rig up the resources, but I'll do that off screen. Oh, that's irksome. Anyways, I'll do that off screen. For now, I require the setting up of more industrial strength beams. Soon, my pretty, soon you will be destroyed and yeeted over the edge. Alright, so let's go down the line. This is concrete and steel beams. Steel beams is, of course, steel ingots. Steel ingots being those. Oh, that's still Mark II. Upgrade. Yeah, that'll solve that. Okay. But for the purposes of what we need, that's not going to be enough. These two are just barely enough for the one, so definitely going to need to figure out what I'm going to do about concrete production. Because these two are going to be just enough to keep this going permanently. I think. 90. How much is this a minute? 37.5. 37. Actually, it's just barely not enough. Alright. Let's check the map. Have a little bit of water up over here and back here. How about silica nodes? Alright, so any of you fuckers are up here that I can work with. There's a pure with a bunch of iron close by. That is probably going to be my best bet. Alright, we'll set it up over there. Drop it there, I think. Yeah. Highlight the stamp, and we'll see y'all over there. Alright. Just about at the locale. So we got our iron up there. Have I opened this already? Yes, I have. Alright, well, let's go on and get some iron set up, I guess. This is Snart, I would appreciate you not bugging me. Okay. How much iron a minute am I gonna need? You know what? I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm just gonna. Nope. Yeah. That did not clear as much as I was hoping it was going to. Fuck. Let's see here. What do I need to make nobelisks? Should really get those automated. Issue for later. Let's see here. Okay, so I can do either encased industrial beams at a rate of 3 to 6, giving me 6 per minute, or why would I do this? 5 to 6, needing 24 and 20 a minute for 4 per minute, when I could do 18 and 36 for 6 a minute. Which then turns to 15. Yeah, we're going with this. Let's see, that's 15, 30, I need 70, so 2 more. That'll give me enough of that production to facilitate what we need. Alright, so each of these needs 45 steel beams. That's foundries. Steel ingots. That looks better. So that into constructors. Steel beams. 45 a minute. At most, this does 37.5. So 45 times 5. $225 divided by 37.56. So I need 6 in total of these. Which each require 150 steel ingots. These produce 112. Alright, so 150 a minute. 150 times 6. 900 a minute. 900 divided by 12.5. 8. You love to see it. So I need 6 constructors, 8 smelters. Awesome. And then from there, it's just a matter of rigging up all the resources I need. So, I've already got one. There we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. A 7. Yeah, one more over here. And 8. Alright, so that's all 8 of those I need. Now we need 6 constructors. One, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I do have this mass coal deposit here, so don't have to really worry about that either, which is pretty goddamn nice. Okay. So, stealing it, maximize, control, paste, across the board. Then steel beams, max. These are already good. Alright, so at this point it's all just rigging, so we'll be back in a few minutes once I'm done rigging up this as well as down there for the state ores. See you in a few minutes.
Simply found his constant whining.